Welcome to our new video, How to Make People Respect You Through the Power of Silence. We often overlook silence, considering it to be the absence of sound or communication. But what if we told you that silence, when used effectively, can be one of the most powerful tools at your disposal? It can command respect, create intrigue, and establish authority. Silence is not just about being quiet, it's about understanding when to speak and when to hold back. It's about listening more and talking less. It's about creating space for others to express themselves while also maintaining your own presence. And it's not just for personal interactions. Silence can be a powerful tool in professional settings as well. In today's fast-paced, noise-filled world, the power of silence is often underestimated. But it's time to change that perspective. So, are you ready to harness the power of silence? Let's dive in. To understand the power of silence, we first need to delve into the science behind it. Now, silence isn't just the absence of sound. It's a powerful communication tool, a palette of shades that can influence our interactions and relationships. Psychology has long been intrigued by the impact of silence on human behavior. Studies have shown that silence can be a source of great strength. When used effectively, it can command attention, demand respect, and even stimulate creativity. Let's unpack this a bit. Silence, much like suspense, can make people uncomfortable. This is because human beings are social creatures. We're wired for communication and connection. When we encounter silence, our minds automatically start to race, trying to fill in the gaps. This is known as the information gap theory. We feel a sort of cognitive itch, a desire to fill these gaps with information or understanding. This discomfort, this cognitive itch, can be used to our advantage. When we remain silent, we create an information gap. Others naturally try to fill this gap, giving us the opportunity to guide the conversation, to listen, to learn, and to influence. In essence, we command respect by controlling the narrative, by holding the reins of the conversation. Additionally, studies have shown that silence can stimulate the growth of new cells in the hippocampus, a region of the brain associated with memory, emotion, and learning. This means that silence can actually make us smarter, more empathetic, and more capable of understanding others and ourselves. From a physiological standpoint, silence has been shown to lower blood pressure and heart rate, reducing stress and promoting overall well-being. This calmness, this tranquility, can make us appear more composed, more in control, and ultimately, more respectable. Now that we've looked into the science behind silence, it's time to explore how to use it effectively. Silence is a language too, one that's often underestimated. Let's understand how to use it to command respect. Silence, in its purest form, is a powerful tool that can be wielded to create an atmosphere of authority and respect. We live in a world where everyone is vying for attention, eager to voice their thoughts and opinions. In such an environment, choosing to stay silent can be a game changer. Let's start with the aura of mystery. Have you ever noticed how a person who doesn't speak much tends to pique our interest? There is a certain allure to mystery, an inherent desire to uncover what's hidden. When you choose not to reveal everything about yourself or your thoughts, people naturally become more interested in what you have to say. They anticipate your words. They value your input more. In this way, silence can help you command respect. But silence isn't just about creating mystery. It's also about showing consideration for others. In any conversation, the ability to listen is just as important, if not more, than the ability to speak. By choosing to stay silent, you give others the space to express themselves. This shows them that you value their thoughts and opinions, that you're considerate and thoughtful. This, in turn, earns you their respect. However, it's crucial to remember that silence should not be used as a weapon or a means of manipulation. It's not about withholding your thoughts to gain power over others. It's about using silence as a tool to foster better connections, to create an environment where everyone feels heard and valued. The key here is balance, knowing when to speak and when to stay silent. It's about understanding the power of your words and the impact of your silence. Mastering this balance can help you command respect in any situation. Silence, when used appropriately, can indeed make one appear more respectable. But remember, it's all about balance. Many successful individuals have used the power of silence to their advantage. Let's look at some examples. Consider Albert Einstein, a renowned physicist known for his theory of relativity. He was famously reserved, often retreating into silence. This quiet demeanor, coupled with his profound insights, commanded immense respect from peers and the public alike. Then there's Rosa Parks, a civil rights activist who changed the course of history by simply remaining silent and refusing to give up her seat on a bus. Her silence spoke volumes, sparking a movement that commanded the world's attention and respect. In the realm of business, we have Steve Jobs. Jobs was known for his silent pauses during meetings and presentations. This tactic often kept people in anticipation, making his words more impactful when he did speak. These examples illustrate how silence isn't about being passive or withdrawn. It's a strategic tool, a way to control a conversation, influence others, and command respect. It's about knowing when to speak and when to let your silence do the talking. However, mastering the power of silence isn't something that happens overnight. It requires practice and patience. Start by observing your own communication habits. Are there moments when you could benefit from a pause, from holding back a response, from simply listening? Next, practice being comfortable with silence. In conversations, allow for pauses. Don't rush to fill every gap with words. Over time, you'll find that these moments of quiet can be powerful, giving weight to your words and actions. And remember, silence is not about withholding information or being secretive. It's about thoughtful communication, about choosing your words wisely and knowing when not to speak. The power of silence is indeed mighty. Use it wisely, and it can help you command respect. It's a subtle art, a quiet strength. It's about understanding the value of words and the impact of their absence. So, harness this power. Let your silence speak, and let it command the respect you deserve. That's all we have for today on harnessing the power of silence. Remember, your quiet demeanor can command respect and make a lasting impression. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive similar videos like this. Thank you for watching.